Making sports headlines on eNCA, it's all systems go as the Springboks gear up for the Nelson Mandela Culture Day. The Sharks are hoping to bounce back to their winning ways, and Paul True bids SA Sevens goodbye. The Springboks are preparing for the Nelson Mandela Sport and Culture Day. The Boks will host Argentina in their opening rugby championship clash this coming Saturday, and it seems they have a point to prove.
They're definitely an improved side. I think firstly that we've watched a lot of their videos. They're much fitter than last year. I know Graham Henry's involved. They also want to play a more expansive game, and we just watched the videos where they move the ball around. So they'll definitely be a better side. I think they've adapted to the competition now, and in the beginning of the year they gave a lot of their players off and had deals with the clubs where they can have their full team. So they've been in training for 3 to 4 weeks. They'll be very, very fresh and ready to go. But we try and concentrate on our own game, and I think the positive for us as well, we know what to expect now. Last year we didn't know what to expect. It was the first game, although we played well in Cape Town. I felt we could have done better, especially overseas. So they'll definitely be better.
The Sharks are hoping to bounce back from a disappointing start to the competition. The Durban franchise take on the Golden Lions after losing at home to Griquas last week.
A 32-30 home loss to Griquas. It was not the ideal start that new Sharks CEO John Smith and Director of Rugby Brendan Fenter were hoping for, but it is still early days, and the players are still adjusting to the tactics and training methods of the new management.
The test is how you able to implement it on the field. I think in due time you'll definitely see some good changes for the Sharks, but it might take a week or two just to get it right.
The Sharks are going to be without Keegan Daniel for the clash with the Lions. He has not recovered from a knee injury and is part of a trio struggling with niggles.
Tim Whitehead has got an ankle and a rib injury, so we'll have to probably wait till tomorrow till we hear from him. And Siso Maseko's also got a bit of a hamstring niggle. He went off on Friday night, so those two are pretty much the two that we're a bit worried about at this stage.
The Sharks team to face the Lions at Kings Park on Friday night will be announced on Wednesday. Carvin Goldstone, Durban.
Paul True has been relieved of his duties as Springboks Sevens coach. SARU have confirmed that both parties agreed to the move. True's dismissal comes after the Blitzbokkers struggled in the Sevens World Cup, South Africa losing to Fiji in the quarterfinals. The team has also failed to win the World Series since 2009. Neil Powell and Vuyo Sangqa will now take over the interim coaching duties. True has been in charge of the Blitzbokkers since 2004, a spell that included 3 World Cup appearances. The team did not reach the semi-finals in any of those tournaments.
eNCA.com.